Hello everyone and welcome back to Minecraft. Now last time we went down to the farm and crafted some resourceful seeds or whatever? Resourceful crops, which is a similar mod to magical crops. And I had them planted on there. I have not checked them, so let's go check them. I need to pick them so we can get started on getting ready to tear it to the next ones. So we can get ready to make iron and gold and all that other good stuff and all sorts of stuff. I have a whole lot of chickens in my base. I end up with eggs and I toss them in the ground and end up with chickens, which is a thing. I have not been down here. I didn't even think about coming down here at all. I have like full carrots, full wheat, full everything. I have plant shards, inky shards. So I need to hold on to these. Gosh, y'all are annoying. I need to share them actually as well. I'll do that off camera. Do some like maintenance and stuff. Maybe they'll be grown by the time I get done with what we're doing today and stuff. There's a chicken there as well. But today we're gonna work on a little bit of planning out and stuff. You know, I've got my size stuff up there in my building and stuff, right? On my second floor. Well, I started cleaning off. I need to make some torches. I need some coal. I don't have any wood up here. Let me go downstairs and get some torches created. And make some torches. Because torches are torches. Torches are torch-tastic. I should have some coal somewhere. I keep forgetting you have to shift click with these. The Java barrels you used to have just left click and you get them automatically. On these you have to like shift click to get the stack and stuff. I have not done anything with my base itself except what I'm fixing to show you. I'm going to show you right now. I built out to here. I started working on the bridge. I just mainly wanted to extend the bridge out. I also played with the architecture craft a little bit, trying to see if I wanted to slope the bridge and stuff. It didn't look right, so I got rid of it. What I'm planning to do also is going underneath it with some cobblestone and making like archways, because I can. I always wanted to make an archway bridge, and I can make archways under this bridge, and I can make archways because archways are a thing in this thing. But this area over here is going to be a mixture of mod packs, including, but not limited to, Psy. It's also going to have some Thaumcraft stuff in it. Thaumcraft is probably going to be over here, and I'm probably going to build the construct down there, or either that'll be Thaumcraft will be here, and the construct will be built down there. I don't know yet. We'll have to figure that out. I'm going to go get some cobblestone and build the place up. I have already tiered down the place to where everything's like a 2-block height. So once I build my structure, I can light it up, and you can actually see it here on this side. You can't really see it on the other side, but it's actually where mobs can't like step up. They can spawn down there, but they can't spawn up top once I light it up. Which is kind of what I did my entire base down below as well. It's just a security measure, in other words. I should have got some cobblestone while I was down here, but I didn't think about it. It's a lot easier to go down that way than it is to the other way. I guess I'm going to choose cobblestone right now because I don't have enough birch at the moment. I'm going to lay out with cobblestone. I can build the decorations into it afterwards. But this is kind of just going to lay out the floor plans and stuff. That way I can bring my size stuff over. I still have not messed with size since I found that website that kind of gave me the cheats. I'm kind of tempted to use the cheats because for some reason I can't figure it out myself. It's kind of weird. The mod looks very promising. I just think it's a little bit too complicated for people, just for everyone in a sense. That looks good there. And we'll build out this way. And there, and we'll tier in some, and we'll build another room. This will be kind of like the entrance room. This will be an archway, and this will be a room or a hallway, and it'll branch back out over here. because it can. Almost like a key. Right, let's make it look like a key, and then I'll branch it off into another thing. Let's square this one off. I know I have to go underneath with the shovel and fix the foundation bits, but on the side of it. Well, that'll be good. I guess there's gonna be some storage and stuff. Some for specific barrels and stuff for the mods that I'm dealing with here. I may make this like a little balcony area. Yeah, that'll be good for a balcony area. I made some birch, I think. This is going to be a big building. It's going to be like an L-shaped building. It's kind of with my plan to have an L-shaped building. I don't know if I want that building there. We're going to cut it off right here, there. There you go. Did not line up quite like I wanted it to. There you go. I guess we'll do it here. I might have to change that anyway because of the birch I'll put in for decorations later, because it's going to be similar decorations to this as well. I'm trying to keep the theme in a way. In other words. And this has got to go right here, right now. So that is that. So let's look on the map. It looks like a gun. It looks like a gun. And it's gonna be divided up though, and the roof will make it look weird because this is actually gonna be like a tower, a little tower section that'll go up because it's kind of rounded, isn't it? Yeah, I actually make it round accidentally. That's great. Which is kind of what I wanted in a sense, but in a sense I didn't. So let's go get some birch now. I don't have the entrance built yet. Let's get some birch. I think I have enough to decorate it. And we'll just lay out what it's going to look like, and then I'll build it up off camera. And we'll start laying out what I want to be in each room. I should make some signs and mark out what I want to be in each room. I keep forgetting I don't have stuff down here anymore. I forget that's my kitchen now. I need some wood and some stuff. I think there might be some in here. Yes, there is. Let's make some sticks. Make some signs. Some birch signs. Let's make one more step. Because I know the Thaumcraft, let's look it up. Let's see. There's something in Thaumcraft, I'm not sure if it's in here. Essentia things. Fancy things that I can use in Thaumcraft that makes it a little easier, but I'll have to research them. Obviously, it's quite obvious, because I'm not using it. I don't even think I have it to easy mode. I think I have it to normal, which is I don't know how it works. I have to look at it because I have not got into it. So that's one thing to get into. I have to look in the book. I'm not going to do that until I actually have an area set up for it. I was like, I know better because it's just crazy. There's no point in me getting into it until I have a place set up to do it. Once I have a place set up to do it, I'll get started in it. But there's something, I know the arcane thingies, the furnaces, you need room to set them up. And it's the Essentia pipes. It's Essentia. If I can type it. Essentia. I heard a spider. Where'd he go? Spider? I guess he was on the side. Essentia pipes. I guess he was on the other side of my building or something. I guess he was on the... Yeah, he's on the outside. He kind of spooked me. Buffers, valves, restricted. I think they're better than they were before. Oh, here they are. The fancy ones. These things are better. This is what it is. You don't have to worry about making the things stack to like 4 or 5 high. But I still have to do the base system to begin with, because it's so annoying to deal with this in chip collection. So that's just something I have to figure out when I get to it. Because this is a slightly different version of Botania than not Botania, Thaumcraft than I've played with before. And I never did get my birch. I got the signs. I didn't get my birch logs, which... Right here. There we go. I was like, I should have a lot of birch logs. I pulled them all out. Let's go upstairs and go towards the thing and start laying them out and stuff. So I know where everything's going to be. I hear you. Is he beneath me? Where is he? I don't know where he is. He's right. Oh. Yeah. That was interesting. I was like, I hear him. I see him on the map. But where is he? There's a skeleton over there. I don't have this lit up yet, so there could have been mobs up here. I want to keep the rounded aspect. So do I just take this corner out to keep the rounded aspect? That's probably the best bet, is to take this corner out for the rounded aspect. And it's more simplistic. And it's less tree cutting. Because stone is very, very simple to get. It's a lot easier to get. Ow. I made myself fall. And I'll have to just turn my thing on and let it just bind. The other one, on the other hand, no. I have to, like, actually physically cut trees down at the moment. So, until I have a way to not mine, I think it'd be great. We'll change. I think I'll take these, like, bumped out corners like this and turn these to birch, because I think it'd be, like, simplistic. I did not do it here. So I think I'm going to bump this out one more then. So that's going to be there. Or actually, I'm just going to put it here. And it can be flat walled here. Or do I want to bump it out one more? I think it might look better if I did it this way. Just to keep with my theming. And make it look more like a gun. Or something. And this one, I did it flat wall here. I don't know what to do here. I could bump it out here. And here. And have just a tiny little... I can have a little deck off there. And build out here. And make a little deck. I haven't session with decks in this particular mod pack. I'll tell you that much. Do I want to keep this wall cobblestone? How about changing... I don't think I like where that's going. Maybe I need to bump this one inwards. Perhaps. Like this. That one can be bumped inwards. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a little bit more sense. And that one can be bumped outwards kind of slightly and wall that way. Yeah, That's good. So that's kind of the layout. Okay. So the front room is going to be the Psy room. This is going to be Psy. That I just can't type it. Increase the font size like crazy. If I can. There you go. Psy. This is just a little hallway, and this is going to be... this is going to be balcony. This is going to be all the Thaumcrafty area. So this is going to be all Thaumcrafty area. That's great. So Psy, Thaumcrafty area. And there's another mod I want to try out. I don't know how much room it needs. I think it might need space to deal with mobs and stuff. So I may actually have to build down a little bit. I may do that in this little back section. So the Thaumcraft area might be here. As I said, I may build the construct down here. I may build down in this little thing and make the construct actually in part of that mountain and like build that mountain out some more. Make the mountain look roundish. And actually, from this deck, build staircases down. That'd probably be best. So this can actually be a room. And this can be other mod. Other mod, I can't remember the name. IDK, the name of it. Yeah. That. There's another mod, I don't remember the name of it, and I can build off back this way if I need any more space to deal with anything like mobs and stuff. So let us light up this area. We're just going to put some torches like strategically. At the moment, strategically place torches because I don't have the walls up obviously, so I can't really place them where they actually go, but I can place them similar to where they go, like on the walls here, not there, there, and over here, and we're gonna put one. Wait, this is not an even room. It's actually an oval. I guess this is the door. Yeah, that's the door. Actually a 5 wide thing. That'd be torch on the other side of the door. There'll be torches here and here on the archway. And I'm gonna put a torch in the center of the room and a torch down here as well. And a torch here. And we're also gonna light up this edge a little bit because now it's being obtuse by the thing. We'll light up the outside. That way I can actually connect my building up. Why don't I just continue that down? Exactly. Oh, I wanted it to be the shape. The shape I wanted to keep. I was like, why did I do that exactly anyway? Because I wanted the shape. Because I'm weird and I wanted the shape to be fancy. Because I wanted it to be fancy and I got it to be fancy. And so now it's fancy. And that's it. Fanciness. Okay. And that should be it for the torches. That should light up the area. The area should be secure now. So I can actually connect my building up with this section. And I can build up now. Which is what I will do off camera and stuff. So when we come back next time, I'll have this building built up, and maybe it'll look less like a gun. Because can you see it? I mean, I can see it. See, there actually it kind of looks like something else now. Let's see. It won't look as bad once the roof's up. Maybe I should segment it a little bit better than I did. We're just gonna leave it. I'm living with it. I built it. It's staying. It won't look as bad once the decks and everything like that's going to be on it. Because there'll probably be a little deck right here off the back of this one. And there'll be an area off back over here. And there'll be a deck here that leads down to the Thaumcraft area. So it won't look as strange on the map if you look at it funny. Anyway, so I'm going to actually head back to the house here. Actually, we're going to head down to the farm and see if I can do get inky shards. I love being able to just jump off. I love it. I love it. Looks like they're not all ready, but I can harvest the 2 of them that's ready. So now I have 6. These are chickens. Okay. Now with that little introduction, that thing being a thing, I'm calling my sheep a little bit. No, because they're somehow glitching through my fences, or they're spawning one. I'm not sure. But we're culling them a bit because one, they're obnoxious as crap. Two, I think they are cutting through the fences, and three, as much as I need them, I really don't want to have that many sheep. So yeah, that was interesting, and a half. Cool. They are literally just blipping through this fence. I'm gonna have to put cobblestone walls up. They are literally just going through the fence. I just watched that chicken lay this egg and go through the fence. Okay. Alright, so that means I need to change my fences. Because I'm getting chickens on the free. Anyway, I got a lot of food now. So yeah, I'm heading up to my house now. I'm gonna store these inky shards. And I'm gonna work on building up the building. And get it going. And afterwards, we will have a building to start doing mods and stuff in. Finally, I can do some more mods. I really need to get back in the machines. I don't know exactly how I want to... I need to get the roof on. Because, let me show you before I leave what I'm planning to do. I originally, up here, placed a solar panel here. Now, it's cool and all, this solar panel. But, what I plan to do is have this whole roof layered with solar panels. But now that I have our architecture craft, I can do the rolled roofs. And I can lay these on top of that. The reason I want to do that anyway is because by doing it here, I was going to have to cut up all this floor and have cables run underneath. Instead of just having a single cable come down in my room, all the cables were going to be visible. Or that was misplaced. Yeah, it would look ugly, and I would have been driven absolutely insane by it. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here at the moment, and next time I will have that other building built up. And I'm finishing this one right now because I realized I had enough birch to do it. So why the heck not? And next time we'll be building that building up. I may change it just a little bit to deal with the decking and stuff. Just to like tweak the design. I may get rid of that weird bump. Because it's kind of weird. Because I wanted kind of an L-shaped building. But see, one part's going to be like a giant tower. And the other piece is going to be like a long stretch of a building that's just got tall ceilings. But anyway. I'm going to leave it here. And I will see you all next time. Until then, everyone. I will see you then. Bye!